In the massive expanse that is Alaska, some of the state's biggest hospitals are reaching a breaking point. Emergency rooms are overwhelmed, oxygen is being rationed, and the governor is asking for hundreds of medical workers to fly here and help. At Alaska Native Medical Center, some patients have been forced to wait for days for hospital beds.
We're the referral center for many of these areas that are geographically isolated and have limited resources, but we've run into situations where there aren't any beds in Anchorage.
At this hospital, they can't let any visitors inside right now, except for very few exceptions. So we're going to go inside the COVID ward outside of the hospital. They're going to take us in through this video system, the same system that families use when they are talking to COVID patients who they are unable to visit.
As we virtually walked around the COVID unit, we spoke to those on the front line, healthcare workers spending nearly every minute of their shifts caring for COVID patients. 90% of those patients unvaccinated.
I have seen more body bags in a year than I would like to see in my life.
Are you having to make life and death decisions?
Yes. I guess the short answer, we are having close conversations with the patients and telling them this is your percentage of getting off an event if you go to the ICU, and having to have those conversations with somebody. Nobody should have to do that.
We walk to them to this journey until they go home or they die. And that's very hard emotionally on us.
It's pain Nayrid Wells is all too familiar with. She lost her best friend to COVID-19 over a year ago and her cousin just last week.
I'm just so sick of people dying, you know. We've lost 5 family members last year altogether, and I'm just tired.
In the past 2 weeks, this state has seen the highest rise in COVID cases in the country. Right now, a little over 60% of Alaskans are fully vaccinated. Savannah.
So important to bring us that story, Ellison. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.